Hello everyone, Avaira is here. Let's continue Kingdom Come. Yeah, I need to continue my investigation even if I get almost slapped in the process. And that's wrong. Yeah. I'm not sure why map was opened in Scanets. But this is definitely around region. So yeah, I should be in Neuhof. Somewhere in Neuhof, let's say. Should be somewhere there, maybe. Actually, good question where I am. Yeah, this is from the. Yeah, this is a pond. This is the place we arrived. Yep. I can go south following the river, I think. Let's see. The Neuhofstead farm met with tragedy. A raiding party killed several horses and some people. The trail led me to suspect that someone from the farm may have been involved. Jakob told me the nearest charcoal burners are to the south. I just have to follow the stream that flows from Neuhof, and I'll find them uphill from it by the woods. So I just have to follow stream Neuhof. I'll find them uphill from it by the woods. Okay. But he said Ginger used to go northwards, along the path to the uplands, to the woods between Neuhof and Ujitz. So as much as I can find some people down the south, I maybe should go up. Find Ginger, the Miss Neuhof, question the charcoal burns in the south. So this is additional task basically. I sure they can go and ask them, but he most likely went up. On the other hand, the general quest, and this is the first thing that I should do, kinda. So yeah, by normal logic, I should go north. Because I got information that he is not going south, he's going north. The problem is I actually don't know about where exactly I am. He mentioned between Neuhof and Ujitz. I don't see any settlements here, so I can assume that there is settlement there. There is something here. Might be charcoal burners. Anyway, down this river, I would say. But okay, I have an option to go there, so maybe I should. At least it will not stop everything, I guess. It's a bit confusing and contradicting. But until I go somewhere, I will not trigger the next, well, trigger. Okay, I'm overloaded. Do I have a saddlebags on my horse? Because I could drop some stuff there. We arrived from the other side. Well, just one horse still alive. I'm pretty damn damaged. Better to avoid any fights because my health is 41 and it's not much at all. Which one is mine? This one? Pebbles. Inspect horse. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can put anything on the horse. Maybe they have saddlebags, but not this one, not right now. Because apparently... Oh, actually there is saddlebag. But it doesn't work like this. Can I mount? Being overloaded? I actually can. So using a horse might be a good idea. Oh, sort of. I'm quite damaged. So. It should be somewhere around this place. One pond, yeah, we're right here. Horses should be there. Then I went through this the pond, so yeah, it should be here. So from this place, I can follow the road to the river. It follows the left. Then follow the river stream until you encounter a road, go to the other side and follow it to the place. So, okay. Let's try to the end. Woof woof. By the way, no announcement. Why? That's confusing. Oh, but finally announced it. Okay. So, automatizations. Okay, let's try to follow. Yeah, I'm kinda curious what's the icon of the piggy. Oops. Master strikes. No, but well, I won some fights. I got trashed, but I won those fights. As you can see, I equipping not my normal equipment. So I get trophies from them. So I survived, not them. So it's okay. I will learn everything through the time. It's okay. You have gorged too much food and you feel sick. Maximum stands lowered. Okay, it's not a big deal, I guess. Injured health. Yeah, that's because nourishment was 120 after the finishing previous task. Well, ideally I need some rest, but I also need to go and follow the trail, so this is what it is. So I'm supposed to follow the left line to the river. Dog is still following. No, I don't see other. I can hear it. It's so tiny. I mean, look at the map. Like that's supposed to be proper small river or something. Well, in any case, I should just follow it. No. No. Damn these bushes. I'm so used to other games that you can just run through bushes, but technically, yeah, you cannot actually. Through some tiny ones you can, but in general, yeah, not the normal behavior. No, it's very tiny stream. This one actually a bit bigger. Can I go on the other side being on the horse? There is a person there. It doesn't look like he is really armed or anything. So should be fine, I guess. Wait a second. I need to stay on this side of the bridge. So the bridge. Bridge. Yeah, that's probably the bridge. Now I just need to follow the stream. Now find the place. But it's becoming dark. Yeah, most like I can't just go and rest or anything else. I should move. Oh, okay. Let's explain it. That might be it. Don't see any smoke. Combat music. Oh, there is some smoke to the left. Somebody spawned on the road and unspawned. A camp. Oh, that might be them. Yeah. I don't know why I have combat music. Dog is here. No combat anywhere. Whatever. Hmm. Charcoal burner. I can speak with this one. Maybe that's okay. He didn't want to speak with me. Maybe because there is combat music, but what can I do? Can't wash myself. Can't speak with them. That's annoying. Why I have combat? There's literally no enemies around. That's confusing. Yeah, somebody's spawning and despawning again and again. Feels like I should bump into bandits or something, but whoever it was just gone and music is now normal. This is so weird. Even after so many fixes, still there are bugs. They're all going to sleep. I need to talk to you.
What do you need?
Hmm.
I'm looking for a stable boy from Neuhof.
Then why aren't you looking for him at the stud farm?
Because he fled from there and supposedly went to see some charcoal burners.
He didn't come here. You'll have to try elsewhere. God be with you.
I'm not convinced.
Oh, why are you waking me? Go away.
Fuck, because of stupid combat music, I wasn't able to talk to them normally. Now I can talk to them. They all went to sleep. Oh, fuck. And let me guess, if I will try to sleep, I will fuck up the task. Okay, what do we know? Question from Ginger. Well, I don't have any real task really. I mean, I just went to get and nobody expected anything from me. So logically it doesn't really matter even. But I need to sleep somewhere at least or something. Yeah. There's no way to sleep anywhere around, I suppose, because that's the reason why they all went inside. And now it's becoming dark. Can I make a camp or something? I guess no. Right, horsey. Doesn't look like I need to also feed the horse. Because I don't have an option. Let's check this one. Whatever it is. Maybe I can sleep here at least. Oh yeah, kinda. Yeah, looks like a hobo house. Nobody cares. And I can sleep and safe. Well, this will do. I need rest. I need heal. And I doubt that others will continue search also through the night, so reasonable. Health? Yeah, still need to recover. Let's sleep. Then I maybe will survive another fight. I'm gonna continue investigation, but I simply cannot. Come on. And the tower is just dragging. I think it's maybe loading of the situation. But at the same time, yeah, it feels like it's just dragging for no reason. But probably must loading. Oh, game saved, and maybe I will not be happy about this. But no, horse with me. Tasks are still the same. I'm kinda curious now. If I would skip this place for like a month, will anything change? I don't know. I can... Yeah, it should be somewhere here, I guess. Mm-hmm. All right. So my charisma is 5. Yeah, I'm not sure how charisma exactly affect, by the way. For instance, charisma. Damn. Misclick. Charisma is a measure of how you can impress people. Fast talk will get you only that far. Fancy clothes and ornament can give you that extra bit of stature you need. This total is the average charisma value of all the visible items of clothes you're wearing. Underclothes don't count. It's also influenced by how clean, dirty, or bloody your attire is. So it is worthwhile visiting the bath now and again, or at least having a wash and dry. Yeah, we don't have a chance to do anything about this. Well, whatever. I'm on the mission. Come on, charcoal
God be
burner.
with you. Have you seen Ginger around here?
Who?
A boy with ginger hair, a stable boy from Neuhof.
No one from Neuhof's been here. Farewell.
That to be expected. Unless I can ask a question like, what about other charcoal burns? Do you know where they are or something? Some to the north? That would be most logical question, like, where are charcoal burns to the north? Because apparently he ran there.
Good day to you.
Could you help me?
Depends what you want, doesn't it?
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof. They say he ran away and joined up with some charcoal burners he used to hang around with sometimes.
Sorry, there's never been a lad called Ginger around here. You have to try somewhere else.
Well, I guess Henry suspects something. Okay, let's
A
try.
murder's been committed at Neuhof, and that boy likely knows who did it. It's vital I find him.
There's been murder aplenty in these parts of late, but that Ginger lad really hasn't been here.
There'll be a lot less murdering going on once I bring those bastards to justice, so how about helping me out?
Calm down, lad, for the love of God. There's been no one like the boy you want round here. But then again, there are other charcoal burners. Try them.
Yeah, that's
You
what
might
I
want to
wanted to do.
hurry. You're not the first to be asking about him, and the others weren't exactly a noble-looking bunch, although they were generous with their silver.
They didn't happen to say what they wanted him for?
No, but they definitely didn't look like they wanted to invite him to a feast.
I would be so screwed if I would bump into them.
Do you have any idea where else he could have gone?
You said he was friends with the charcoal burners? Well, you'll definitely find some in the forest between Neuhof and Ujetz. There's good spots around there.
But that forest
Yeah,
is
but where is
huge.
the spot?
We could spend weeks searching.
Then follow the river. That's how you found us, isn't it? Where there's charcoal burners, there's always water nearby.
Okay.
All right, I'll go and ask somewhere else.
Good luck to you.
So they should be near the water in any case. Alright. Yeah, horse actually help a lot if I'm overloaded. But I wish I would have some saddlebags. That would be good. So, do I have any clues where it is? Whoa. Well, at least I know the river. There's some camp, but it's not it. Now I know. There's something there. Isn't the place where we hunted? I think yes, it is. There were nothing there, so I would assume something there. Maybe there. Because I can see what's exactly there. Also, by the way, yeah, this is charcoal burners. Might be. That's against lumberjack camp, maybe. In any case, I should follow the stream back to Neuhof. From Neuhof, I should move this round if I can. If I can, that's the problem. Right. I should be here. Okay. Let's try to not fail on this.
Yeah.
Yes, trim turns.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, better to go on the other side.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I have returned to the road and the palisade. Oh, not past the fence. This is different one. Yeah, different fence. There are a lot of horses here, by the way. Let's do a knife.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a place. Horses, by the way, are still there, so they're still investigating. At least some of them. Okay, I think this is road. Well, I moved here and I turned. Oh, maybe actually not this road. So this is the place. The roads that lead to it. So I'm standing here and looking there. I need parallel road. It should be here. Interesting place. Yeah, I would say this one. There are no really other options. So yeah, this road should lead me to the place.
Yeah.
So much more roads actually now than on the map. Or maybe not. Oh, actually there are some roads here anyway. It would help to know these things there and landmarks. A shrine. Yep. A shrine.
Yeah.
That helps. Abandoned card.
Yeah.
And camp of lumberjacks. Maybe charcoal burners. Yeah, they definitely burn something. Might know ginger. Also might be here. Charcoal burner? That's almost charcoal burner and spokesman, something like this. Let's try to find similar person here. Yep.
God be with you.
I'm looking for Ginger from Neuhof. Do you know anything about him?
I know him. What do you want of him?
There's a few questions I need to ask him.
Well, you'll have to go somewhere else to find him. He doesn't come here much.
He might be lying, might be not. Well, no guarantee that the previous option will work. But it's not like I have much of an option.
I really must speak with him. A murder was committed at the stud farm, and that boy probably knows who did it. I have to get him to talk.
And you think he had a hand in it?
Hard to say. He ran away, but on the other hand, it seems he stabbed one of the attackers.
Well, when you put it like that, it's clearly urgent business. I do know him. Not personally, but I've seen him around. He's friends with the charcoal burners down by Townburg. I know he hangs around with the twins there.
Downstream by Talmberg, somewhere by the castle.
If you follow the river to the west, you're bound to run into them. One more thing.
Yes?
Some other men have been around asking about him, but they weren't as convincing as you. Good luck to you.
Well, they're searching for him. But he didn't tell anything to him, as far as I understand. Thornburg. Well, yeah. So exactly, it's actually this camp that I saw from the very beginning. But was outside of the zone, so I didn't thought it can be it. Well, eventually to Thornburg. Oh, kinda. Alright, following the stream then. By the way, dog, I didn't feel you today. Don't remember, do you have anything? But you're definitely
That's
good
a
dog.
good boy.
Yep. Good dog
That's
for
my
now.
boy.
That sounds so silly.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
I have only dried meat. Well, that's something. It's not the best food, but that's something for breakfast. Do I have anything to eat? I have water. Well, why not actually? I mean, it's better than nothing. Well, it's still durability actually infinite, so it's better to keep the stuff with me in general. The stuff can recover health. Have one bread, by the way. Yeah, bread is fine. Okay, that's all there for now. Okay. So I should stand in here. Somewhere here, so I should... There is a road following the stream. I can follow around into the area. And that can be a variant. The main thing is to not lose the stream. Oh, but it would be hard to do actually. Now I can clearly see everything. Nest. Well, whatever it is. This guy looks a bit suspicious. They armed. The colors questionable. Might be penis. Fighting 2v1. 1v2, I mean. It's the best idea. They may be weaker than others. Hard to say. Let's avoid them. Not sure how dangerous they are. Maybe they're just travelers. Maybe they're from other city, but their colors are different, so I don't know. Okay, it should be somewhere here. It's a burner. Brun. Yeah, he mentioned the twins. Spokesman.
It wouldn't be the first time he vexed his master.
It's one of twins. Or
I
not?
figured there was a wench behind it.
Aye.
Oh, they're
Remember
both
that time
twins.
he let one of the horses stray? He came running here like his ass was on fire.
This time his ass really was on fire, eh?
My respects to you.
Couldn't you ask different Henry? Not just straight, but okay.
Where are you hiding Ginger?
What?
Don't try that one on me. I know he's friends with you and your brother. I need to talk to him about the massacre at the stud farm. He's the only witness.
All right. I'll tell you. But first, you have to deal with those two bandits who've been asking about him.
Well, I can try. That might be dangerous. Online could be riskier.
All right, I'll deal with them.
I'm glad to hear it. I'd say they're somewhere between here and our neighbors upstream. There's a place there where poachers used to meet before we came here, but it's abandoned now. The path to it leads straight from the stream. Try looking around there.
All right, I'll have a look there. Thank you.
May the Lord watch over.
I'm still trashed, and these are dangerous types of bandits. Might be at least.
Hey, shh. Come here. I know something.
Okay.
Jesus Christ be praised.
You know something about Ginger?
I might have heard something, and if you share a bit of silver with me, I might share what I know.
Well, that's probably not convincing. He definitely just want to make some money.
That depends. What do you want in return?
A bit of silver never hurt anybody.
That story about 30 pieces of silver didn't have a happy ending.
Well, then it will have to be more than 30. Try convincing me.
Really? More than 30. About 25.
Is this enough?
It'll take more than that to persuade me.
Wasn't happy, but well, he dropped a couple of groschen at least.
Not bad, not bad. Listen up. Ginger has two mates. Twins, who are keeping him hidden and taking care of him. They go out every day to bring him something to eat.
Where do they take the food?
I don't know. I didn't follow them. Why would I?
That's all you have? That's what I paid so much silver for?
If you'd already known that much, you wouldn't be here talking to me. So I reckon you got your money's worth. Take care now.
Not really. God damn it. Okay, yeah, better really collapse these bandits. Can I sleep a bit or something to save? Be damn nice. Yeah, that's the house in any case, but okay. Oh, I have one schnapps. But I would like to not waste it right now, but most likely I will have to. Yeah. We're here. The bandits somewhere in the forest. Could be this couple that is on the way. I wouldn't be surprised. Because yeah, I might die in the battle. And I still should deal with bandits because they're dangerous for locals. Okay. Well, I will have some money. I already have some money. I can buy at least one schnapps in addition to it, so it's okay. Let's drink it. Alright. Because logic after that, I will be done with this. Or at least we'll have some time. Because I logically shouldn't go and risk myself. I should tell Sir Radzak where they are. So I just need to talk to Ginger on my own. Okay, yeah, right now I'm standing here in this direction. I can return through the bridge and check the forest. Because the way it's done, sure, there is a camp here where I was back then, but there was nothing there. It's just a hunting place. And because I mentioned they can be between this and that might be exactly these two guys walking around. Could they walk past? Yeah, I saw these two walking this way. Worth checking for a moment. Maybe they're still there. Maybe not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
So it looks the same. Quite tricky to find anybody. They might follow this road. That's why I bumped into them before. Or maybe they're just two travelers, hard to say. Okay, I'm here. And I run past this way. We might be in the forest. Might be move around, follow their place. There's also some road lead in the forest. Maybe this will lead me somewhere. Wait a second. According to the map, should be the road here, no? Am I still here? No. There's a road following the river. Am I a bit too early? Oh yeah, this one. Have a feeling that I passed it. Or maybe not. That might be them. There's a couple of them.
They wouldn't dare. No more than those cowardly fuckers at the stud farm.
That was different. It was night, there was lots of us, and Runt was with us, and there's not many have the balls to face him. Here, there's only two of us. So what?
He isn't bow equipped for whatever reason.
Hey, who's...
You'll get what for. Come on then, Horson.
Oh damn. They attack together.
Well landed.
Oh fuck, bleeding from the beginning. Yeah, good that I saved. They actually deadly. I have no clue how to deal with them, really. Ah, they killed me like 4 hits or something. That's bad. Ah, damn. I'm not good at fighting so far. Not at all. Do you have mounted combat, by the way? That might be the thing. I have a horse after all. I actually have. Okay, do you have mounted archery then? Actually, I do. Okay, we have a plan. Okay, how possible to even shoot anything? Actually feels even easier part in the end and not mounted archer. Okay. This way I have a chance. Because these two guys will fuck me up. Really. I need more training versus someone more weak. This guy is way stronger than Marauders. Like, if Marauders I killed without any problem and was just a sword, like this guy's wreck me up easily.
Let's just find him, chop them fingers off and bash his brains out. We can't be too safe.
I suppose. Let's just find him then.
Yes.
I'll slaughter you.
Oh, he's fast. But actually I can split them like this.
I'm gonna enjoy this. Is that all you've got?
Okay, that's funny actually. Damn, I missed.
Is that the best you can do?
Well, so far, yeah. Can normally see where arrow flying. Get an arrow, maybe get the bleeding, hard to say. He's now not that fast with shit at like. He's just returned back now.
Is someone there?
Somebody definitely there.
Well, I'm next. The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter. You call that combat?
Wow, I'm calling it smart tactics. I'm not sure how I missed him. Whoa! Oh, that wasn't expected. And I cannot do anything to him for quite a long time. Oh fuck! I misclicked.
Kunda!
He's wounded, at least. Oh fuck. How he managed to... That's maybe this master strikes that I don't have.
Damn.
But I pressed. Damn, this is insane how much stronger they are. I have no idea why such a big difference. Because some enemies I can fight no problems, others just have zero chance versus them for whatever reason. I guess difference in stats. They just parry all the hits and they well, kill me with few hits. While I do no damage to them, which feels frustrating because what the fuck? I have a blade, I have a body. If I'm stabbing the body, it should fucking die eventually, but it's not. Okay, well, mountain archery still, I would say, a good plan. It's just, well, I need to be a bit better. I need to be careful. I need to be better. Shooting their legs looks like slowing them down a bit. Which is reasonable and quite convenient. What the fuck? Whoa, they bumped into two other dudes. Now it's bandits versus mercs. It's quite funny. They killed the bandits, I think. Killed one of them, I think. Yeah, somebody there. Okay. Try to turn to far end. Can you lower the bow?
Hey, kívánok! Mi?
I'm not sure what is going on. The smirk's still there, I guess. Yeah, there's commands. They will fuck me up as well. Oh fuck, what? Really? Why did I fall down? Why am I glitching for so long?
Mi van? Bejöttél? A picsába!
He is damn tanky as fuck. And the archer shooting me, which is not good. Yeah, those guys might be way tougher than bandits. Stamina.
Gyere érte!
I need to move non-stop, otherwise Archer will fuck me up. He's just parrying everything. Okay, most everything. Sarba, whatever this means. I'm getting new skills at least. I need to move, otherwise Archer still will kill me. You just fucking mob by my own attacks or whatever.
Eltaposlak, mint egy tetvet!
I can parry it, really? But I parry it, and I get arrow, I guess, yeah. The main problem is the Archer, he just shooting me down. You could help me, doggo.
Na, hogy a faszba! Igen!
Bronze is bleeding.
Ja.
probably will die in any case because of the archer. But that's some practice at least. But I parried. Just I pressed. Oh, almost dead, I guess. It's weird how sometimes there is huge delay between actions after pressing the button. I pressed, but it didn't work. Yeah, that's a problem. I guess some big difference in stats. Not much I can do about this. Well, that's interesting how random works. Each time I'm loading, the situation is different. They're in different locations, sometimes they even attack. Yeah. I should return back maybe if they attack by Cummins and just, well, hope for good. But yeah, mounted archer is still the plan. I cannot beat them in melee, so I should try to shoot them down. The problem is I don't know, does they even know? Do they bleed even? Can they bleed out if I will shoot them with arrows? But yeah, any random hit and I'm falling down, which is, no, that can, especially with the bow, because I need to switch to melee. They can wreck me up through the time. But it was really good decision to drink Avaira snaps. Just I can try different tactics, approaches, etc. Over here. Maybe this time again. Yep. Run. I'm not sure how much you can enjoy it. We'll see about that.
Is that all you got?
Yeah. Yeah, the arrows and the knees definitely helped. Oh, I get shot him. Nice. That's success. Practice makes perfect. Suspicious man terms. It definitely was one of these guys. Ring. Small armor scan. Yeah, that's some juicy note. Then arrows I managed to return. And house potion. Really good. Okay, what is worth taking? 100 gloves as usual. Skull cap. Also worth something. Everything else is heavy and not that valuable. Nux, by the way. Can I target that anyhow? It's supposed to have a Nux? Yeah. Bardish. It's not a Bardish, it's a Nux. 7 medium strength. Damn. No, the second is better than this stuff. No, this can be used. 6 weight. Not worth it. Okay. 1 down, 1 to go. I would say it's a good idea to continue shooting. If I will fall down, then okay, I will fight them. But like this, I have a good chance to deal with him without fighting in close range. Second should be a bit of front, I suppose. They have a camp here. Yeah, it's a bit tricky.
Hey, who's there? What's going on there?
Oh, it's just me. Don't mind me.
The answer to my prayers. Just when I want.
Are you sure you wanted this? That was risky, but that was worth it. Go back to Ginger's Gardens. Yeah? There's a bed funnel. Sounds funny. It's funny that they all have some names. Burger sword, shard. There's bed funnel. 45, 45. That's a good sword. I need only 4 agility. Oh, shard is 35, 43. I mean, still not too bad, but shard is quite short. There's our bed funnel probably longer. Oh, maybe actually not. Plus mine is the same. In any case, good to have it. Some spoiled apples. Oh, these two are fine. Black and white hood. Boar hide. Not that expensive really. Hunter gloves. Another health potion, that's good. Another ring. And even arrows returned, that's good. Okay, I think that's it. I mean, I can carry a bit more, but well, let's try to carry it. Oh yeah, still can. Well, no doctors will crow on me today. I already ate 1 apple. Should be fine. Look, picking. Well, whatever. In this case, like picking makes sense. Okay. Improved my styles. Bandages. Nice. Okay. Brown horse. Cowhide. Dog skin. Damn. Well, nothing really useful. Side of bandages. Broken arrow. The one that I missed. Oh well. Now I just need to avoid any additional bandits or commons or whatever. But yeah, looks like I was right from the beginning. These two guys looks like bandits. It was a good decision to avoid them. Because they would kill me. Who's making these bull noises? Sound like a drunkard. They just start screaming for no reason. Okay, now I learned how to do mounted archery. I just need to learn mounted magery, and then I will be unstoppable. Okay, yeah, it's the place. first go and kill them. Question this time? Oh, where's the twins? Right then. Yeah, probably can also ask others and get some answers as well. It's not the twins, run. Whereas the twins, I have no clue. Are they in different spot? No, they're supposed to be in the camp. Spokesman. They're supposed to be here, so they in one of the houses maybe? Maybe they actually went to carry phone to him exactly right now. In theory, wait for an hour. Yes, definitely not here.
My respects to you.
Maybe you should keep an eye on your men. One of them just offered to tell me where you're hiding that stable boy.
What? That snake in the grass? I'll see to him.
So you are hiding him here? Stop messing me around and tell me everything you know. I must speak with him.
I understand, but look. Other people have been asking about him, and I'd say it's pretty obvious what they wanted. They looked like killers. If you can get them out of the way, then I'll tell you more.
How did they do them?
Well, they wouldn't listen to reason.
So how did it turn out? If you're here, then they must be...
Yeah,
They're
that's
dead.
simple math.
So, what was it you wanted to tell me?
Ginger was here, but the lads hid him away somewhere. I suppose there's no need for that anymore. He's in no danger now, is he? And nor are we.
That's right. You're safe now.
All right. They're hiding him nearby. A little way along the route to Uzhitz, there's a path to the right leading to a spring. From there, you'll find an overgrown trail to a ruined hut.
Finally, some useful information. Thank you, charcoal burner.
Good luck to you.
Okay, yeah, that's a bit tricky. So, how it is described? Then Ginger is hiding out in an abandoned hut nearby. I need to go to the right on the northerly path to Uzhitz and carry on until I reach a pond. From there, there is an old overgrown path that leads straight to Ginger's hideout. You just have to tread carefully. To the pond. There is no pond on the map, so hard to say. But yeah, I need to follow north way. And until the path to the right, okay. The hare just came here. I mean, it's a food, kinda. Is it not? I'm already overloaded. Yeah. No, it's right there. No, I better not to fail anything. I don't have any save. I better not today. Abandoned card. Accident. If it's an accident, it's maybe just a landmark. Can I find anything about it? Red deer venison. It is lying here for who knows how long, but durability is absolutely fresh. Which doesn't make sense. I don't know, it looks suspicious. I will not take it. Maybe on the peasant eye of Henry it's absolutely normal venison, but I doubt about that. Because this stuff surely abandoned. Run, hare, run! Okay, till the pond. That's supposed to be the damn pond. I don't see any ponds here. I don't see any pond, but there is a way to the right. Might lead exactly to the place. Yeah, that's the pond. I guess. Here it is. And the twins are here. Hopefully not hostile to me. Yep, they're here. Ginger. You should be inside, I guess. Hello, Ginger.
Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time.
Okay.
Why did you kill that bandit?
What? Bandit? I never killed anyone.
This is yours, isn't it? I pulled it from the belly of a dead bandit near the stud farm.
Oh, he was a
That
knife.
is mine, but I didn't stab him. That fellow took it from me.
What fellow?
I don't know his name, but he's from Ujits, and he has a limp.
Limp. Well, that should be important.
What can you tell me about him? How do you know him?
I saw him a few times in the tavern in Ujits, playing dice and boozing.
And?
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village, but that's all I know. I never talked to him.
That's not much of information.
Why did you run off in such a hurry?
Because I was afraid they'd come back and kill me.
Who?
Those bandits, of course.
To get revenge on you for killing their mate?
Killing? Me? I never killed anyone. God is my witness.
Yes, very suspicious fellow in general. But yeah, who knows? Maybe have some dealings with them, or maybe he saw them and they saw him. Hard to say.
I'm looking for your friends. Where are they?
The charcoal burners? They're over at the...
To hell with the charcoal burners. Where are your bandit mates?
They're not my mates. They nearly killed me. I recognized one of them, so I thought they'd come back and...
Recognized? Who was it? Talk!
I don't know his name, only that he's from Ujits, and he has a limp.
He limps and he's from Ujits. That's not much to go on, but I suppose it'll have to do.
Wait a second.
All I know. I never talked to him.
He recognized one of the bandits. And this bandit grabbed his tool. And then he stopped with this tool. Another bandit. That's kinda doesn't make sense.
And now tell me exactly what happened. And don't leave anything out.
That's quite a long story.
I have time.
Don't worry, I won't get bored.
All right. I woke up in the middle of the night because I needed to go for a piss. So I went out into the dark, same as usual, only there was something there that shouldn't have been. At first I thought it was just a trick of the light, but it wasn't. Then it was too late. They went past and I thought they must be horse thieves. I would have yelled, only I was afraid they'd kill me. So I waited until they were out of sight and I started to sneak away, but then...
Then the slaughtering started.
Yes. I thought they'd steal the horses and ride off. That would be bad enough, but then all the killing started and flames everywhere. It was terrible, like hell itself.
And then?
It seemed some of them didn't like it either. They started squabbling among themselves, and some of them started running back where they came from, right towards me. And I had that thing in my hand, the hoof pick.
So you stabbed the first one in the belly?
No. He ran right into me. He was running fast for a fellow with a limp. He pushed me aside and I fell on the ground. Then he told me I'd better lie low if I valued my life. And he ran off with the others. I did what he said and hid. Then the rest of the gang ran past.
And then?
Then I waited in case that limping one from Ujits came back. I didn't dare come out until I was sure. I think it was almost light.
Okay, that's possible, but he wasn't alone then, the slim one.
What about the others? Was there anything you noticed about them?
I don't know. There might have been maybe 8 of them, and 2 of them were really big. That's all I can remember.
2 of them. I didn't encounter anyone big, so there's still someone there. And I killed 4 of them already. 1 of them was limp, 2 of them big, and 1 who knows who. Okay.
Do you know what they argued about?
I didn't hear everything, but I reckon some of them were only there to steal and wanted no part in the killing.
So it looks like somebody got an order or got some silver to go and kill horses and burn the stable. At the same time, other bandits didn't know about that, and some of them were fine with this, others wanted just to steal something, not to kill anybody else. So they decided to run. Okay.
That sounds terrible. I know exactly how you feel.
If only I yelled. Maybe they...
They maybe would kill him.
Be dead. It probably wouldn't have done any good anyway.
But still.
There was nothing you could do.
Yeah, they can't do much versus bunch of murderers.
That's all. I've heard everything I need to hear, so I'll leave you be.
Wait! What about me? Won't you help me out?
No.
Perhaps I could. What would you like?
I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but those cutthroats who want to kill me are still around. Will you help me?
They're out of the way. I ran into them on my travels.
Really? That's great, but...
What?
I'm afraid to go back to the farm. I ran away, and God knows what they'll think about it all. I don't know if they'll even want to talk to me.
They were fine, I think. Damn, if I will need to go and ask them. He should be fine, but yeah, okay, I should tell him that he is fine, I guess.
I could go and ask them if it's important to you.
Would you? You'll definitely have their respect, the way you took care of those cutthroats.
Yeah, well, at least now I'm not in the fast running. I have some time. So I need to recover a bit. I need to go back to Ginger's Gardens. What? The quest part of the bug to what? Go and tell Captain Bernard what you found out from Ginger. Task at Neuhofstadt farm if Ginger can go back. Yeah, I don't need guardians at all. I mean, I maybe should talk to them after all. Just to finish it. But okay. Come on, horsey. We're moving out. Yeah, horses are good stuff. Even if I will bump the bandits, I can, well, just run away. I shoot them down. But for now, I better to avoid any conflict because I don't have any saves. And also time is ticking, so for now, yeah, I still don't have time actually. I thought that I have time and no quests like to return or do anything. Or just investigate for the Ujins. So I thought that I will just move to Ujins. Sell some trash, buy what I need, rest a bit, and then try to find the guy. But looks like I need to return to Bernard, which kind of makes sense, but I thought it will happen after I will find the guy. So technically I need to return to Neuhof, I guess. Where's Bernard? Or did he return fully? He maybe returned... No, he's still in Neuhof. Perfect. Then I should just return there. Then I just need to return to Neuhof. ask for Ginger locals, and then talk to Bernard. That's one of the twins, no?
God be with you.
I found those bandits and took care of them.
I'm glad to hear it. If it's true.
If you don't believe me, I can take you to their bodies.
All right. I'll take your word for it. Ginger's hiding out in a ruined hut not far from here. You go north along the road to Ujits until you see a path to the right that leads to a spring.
Check the vehicle.
There's an overgrown path from there that'll lead you to where Ginger is. But it's easy to miss it.
Thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
That's so weird. So eventually, yeah. Kinda did it and failed it and whatever. The quest system is quite glitchy. But okay, in any case... Yeah, I need to ask about Ginger. I think they're fine with him. One guy definitely was fine. Okay, doggo, we're moving. Okay, now I should be careful to not bump into soldiers. Because they slaughtered bandits very fast. And they have bowmen. Bowman can shoot me down from the horse and then I'm screwed because horse most likely will run away. Or any attempt to jump on the horse probably will drop me from the horse again. Didn't know that soldiers can... There is a fight up front. That's a lot of them, or not? It's 5 people fighting. Maybe bandits and soldiers. Okay, let's see who will survive. One bandit, or not bandit, hard to say. It's risky to participate with anything. Yeah, let's see how friendly this guy is. Or maybe he will just leave the place. He checks the bodies. He's just leaving. Maybe one of the local soldiers. But grayish uniform. That's unclear. Can be one of the bandits. He's marauding. I assume he is not a soldier. And by his reaction he is hostile to me. Oh, maybe not. And there are 2 of them. One of them might be Archer. Ah, damn it. Okay, whatever it is, let's move away. I'm a simple damn peasant. It's better to know how to fight, so let's right away. As much as it is, might be juicy to check their bodies. I didn't say for quite a while. I definitely don't want to replay a lot of content again. And I didn't have any means to save the game. Now let's avoid the danger. That's what saver schnapps would be amazing. Just see in such situation, showing some schnapps and let's go. Because whatever I will loot from them definitely worth more than 1 saver schnapps. But what I should buy is saddlebags if I can. Oh, and get people. I didn't pay attention to this. Were they before? Accident. Where did I discover this accident? Yep. Then I am on the right way. Then it should be shrine. We should follow it. Okay. Let's follow the main road. This road, I guess. Or not. Hard to say, actually. That's probably the road, yeah. Let's follow this one then. That's more correct one. Yay, horsemanship. Yeah, the horse is still there. Okay. That was quite an adventure. Sir Ratzak himself here. My. Okay, Jacob, have no word in this. Zora, maybe, huh?
Jesus Christ be praised.
I found Ginger. He begged me to ask if he can return, man.
Why should I take him back? It might be his fault I had to bury my husband.
What?
Why else would he flee but guilt? The men said they didn't see him in bed. He didn't have a clean conscience because he gave those murderers a signal.
That's not true. He fled because one of the attackers recognized him and Ginger was afraid he'd come back and kill him.
Those are just excuses. He wouldn't dare come back.
But they came back the very same day. If he hadn't run, they'd have killed him and everyone else.
Why would they do that?
Why not? They'd already murdered several people. Why not a few more?
And now I'm supposed to take him back? What if they come back for him and kill one of my daughters in the process?
The cutthroats who were after him have been taken care of. And the rest have no reason to return here.
And what about for revenge? I can't take him back.
Yeah, maybe I can agree somehow. Everything's taken care of. That I'm not sure what this means.
There's no need to fear vengeance.
Oh, yeah.
The bandits who were looking for Ginger are in hell, and no one else knows about him.
But what if they find out somehow?
The only way they could find out would be a holy vision. Anyway, I reckon they'll have more pressing concerns than coming back here.
Well, all right. Let him come back. But he'd better not do anything like that again. Goodbye.
Okay. So actually it was a reason to ask, otherwise they would just push him back. He wouldn't be able to explain anything. So it was a good idea to actually help him. Yeah, now I need to tell Ginger that he can go back to farm. The problem is, I surely can do it, and this will fully finish the quest properly with Ginger. But, as Captain Brown, if I will tell Captain Brown, the quest most likely will be finished. The way how the game logic works, I suspect it will be like this. Which means that I damn need to run back, which is sucks heavily. But I better do it right now. The problem is, I also need to not die on the way. Can I trade with her or something? That would be convenient.
God bless.
Yes. Maybe. Oh, I maybe can buy with those saddlebags. Yeah, the rough fine saddle with 4 saddlebags. And it's cost my kidney. Yeah. Don't say any small saddlebags. But what are this? Are they? The person is an ornamental key for a horse which brings honor, distinction, and admiration and flaunts his social status. Imagine the embarrassment if 2 knights turn up at a tournament with horses dressed in the same comparison. Scandal. Oh yeah. Noble saddle. I don't have access to them, I guess. Well, this one too expensive apparently. Or maybe, yeah, maybe they're just too expensive, yeah. That's the reason. But the other things are cheap. And I have money. But I can buy it. Why? Unclear. Can I sell something? Maybe she'll buy it for somewhat decent price. Most I cannot. Yeah, this all costs very cheap. Oh, it is what it is. Okay. That means to save. There's a Razak for whatever reason here. Okay, I should move fast. I should run fast back, tell him, and he'll be happier, hopefully. Still looks like there are 2 saddlebags here. But for whatever reason, can't put anything on pebbles. Maybe if I'm sitting on the horse, I can get horse inventory or something like this. Yeah, plain saddle with saddlebags. Oh, inventory. But how to put something in this inventory? Oh, move the horse. Oh, yeah. This is the way. Yep. Move some heavy stuff. Okay. Some additional ball. Yeah, whatever I'm not wearing, whatever's weight something, I can put there. Still a bit overloaded. Well, showing. Oh, this stuff is here. Yep. Now I can actually run. Perfect. So actually, horse have space. That's good. Yeah, horses must. Same as in Mortal, basically. If you want to carry something, you need a horse. Because horse can carry everything. Wait a second. Yeah, I don't need to go there. This way, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, start memorizing the map finally. At least around here. I wish there would be a better description quest for every task where to go. Because many tasks don't have proper description but have a mark on the map. And surely I can use map and landmarks to find the way to it. But that doesn't help me to memorize the territory that good. But if I would need to follow on the description, then I would memorize it fast. Because I would need to actually look around and pay attention to all the details and find something that matches the description. But even if description sometimes exists, it's either vague or actually contradict to what I'm saying. Yeah, that's one group of charcoal burners. It's already become close to evening. I should move fast. And I at the same time should avoid bumping into bandits because the kill happens not long ago. In theory, the bandits still can be there. I don't know, will they go away? The corpses will be gone or not? That I don't know. But I surely should avoid the fight. There is those big chunk of progress. I will die. And I have a good chance to die. Because I'm not so skillful so far. Don't have good equipment. And I'm also trashed a bit. But so far so good. Looks like things despawned already. I need to not miss a turn to the right. Should be very close.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can return home. It was hard work to convince them, so please don't get into trouble when you go back.
Thank you. I'd like to give you something, but I've got nothing except if you're ever traveling by way of Neuhof, stop by and I'll show you something with the horses.
Something with the horses? Oh, he maybe will teach me some trick. Oh yeah, I actually need to go to Neuhof. Okay. Good luck, Ginger, and I should return.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
There's some travelers even on the way. But I should hurry up for people who return to the castle. As much as I should hurry, I should also be careful right now. Not bump into another pack of bandits or commands. Because this road looks popular. Yep, there's some action again. And it's now like 4 commons or something, or what? Or 2 commons versus 3 bandits. Yeah, 2v3. One is already down. Have to say who's winning. I think Ben is losing. Not even fully sure are the other guys' commands, but most likely, yeah. Ben trying to escape, but they getting him. They have a reddish equipment. Doesn't really look like commands. We have a bowman. Rotten corpses. Maybe they'll leave the place soon. No, doesn't look like it. Well, whatever. Let's avoid them then. And if they are friendly, they would not be happy if I will loot their bodies. So in any case, no reason to engage them. I'm a bit confused where I am.
Yeah.
Some hidden garden? Hidden garden. Yeah, somebody growing these plants. Which might be good, but I don't know their real value for now. Or whatever. But now I know that this one exists. The problem is I'm not sure that I didn't pass that already, huh? Oh crap.
Yeah.
Some random camp. God damn.
Yeah.
They run the wrong way. So okay, let's chop wood in place. Is the camp or not? This might should follow this route, yes. I should. Some reason it looks for me a bit different. So I thought it's the wrong one, but no, that's the correct one. And damn, it's already evening. Hope I can make it in time. I just need to speak with Bernard, and I'm done with this quest. Hopefully I will return to safety, huh? And that's when I will not be surprised they will be like, oh yeah, let's go fuck up all these bandits. That would be terrible, actually. Because I don't have any save or anything. Well, in this case I will need to stay on the horse and stay away from any fight. And shoot whoever's coming to me. This is the only way. Okay, the horse is still here. Yeah, I know you tired horsey. It's okay. Where's Captain Bernard? So Ratzak is here. So I can assume that he might be here. Captain Bernard, what you found out from Ginger. Try to find him. He may be not with Sir Ratzak. Yep. Captain!
Well. Look who deigns to grace us with his presence.
I was looking for that boy and...
And you didn't bother telling anyone.
I had to follow the trail before it went cold.
And what if some bandit skewered you and left you for dead? We'd never find you because you told no one where you were going. How would I explain that to Sir Radzig, eh? I really don't know, my lord. He disappeared without saying a word to anyone. Never crossed my mind he wanted to get himself killed. Silence! Keep your ignorant mouth shut when I'm giving you the benefit of a veteran's wisdom. You do what I tell you, answer only when I ask, and not go roaming off whenever you feel like it. I'd like to kick your arse back to the castle and be shut of you. But it's true, you're a fucking peasant who knows nothing about soldiering, and it's my job to whip you into shape, so I'm not done with you yet. God have mercy on you if you ever try anything like that again. If you're lucky, I'll only have you whipped and clapped in the stocks. Because if I get my way, you'll be hanged for desertion. I hope we've got that out of the way. I've made myself absolutely clear.
Yes,
now,
sir.
Let's hear what you have to report.
Okay. Training. Well.
I talked to Ginger and found out what happened.
Out with it, then.
Ginger fled because he recognized one of the raiders. He was afraid they'd come back to silence him.
Well, he was right. They were asking about him. So who did he recognize?
He didn't know his name. Some fellow with a limp from Ujits.
All right. Since you've gone this far, you may as well ask around in Ujits. We've enough to do here in these parts anyway. Sir Radzig will tell you about it. He said to send you to him if you haven't already been.
Okay, then I, in any case, should go there. But yeah, it's reasonable to talk to Bernard. I thought about talking to him previously, but there were no such option in quest, so maybe if I would do it myself, maybe it would work. I don't know. But hard to say.
Any chance of some work here, Captain?
It all depends on what you're ready to do, my lad.
As I'm sure you've noticed, the roads around here are swarming with brigands. Sir Hanush has declared quite a reward for dealing with them.
So what do you think I should do about them?
We know about one of their encampments. It's to the east of Ratai in an abandoned mine. I don't really mind how you deal with them. Anyway, the leaders generally wear spurs, maybe like they're pretending they're nobility. Who cares? In any case, bring me the spurs, and I'll take it as proof that the deed's done.
Very well. I'll see to it.
Wait. In addition, Sir Hanush has offered a reward for every bandit who's killed. So take a good sharp dagger. You'll get a bit extra for each ear you bring.
No, I had one.
Isn't that a bit barbaric?
Barbaric ways for barbaric times, my boy.
That does make
Reasonable.
sense, I must admit.
Okay. Now I need to speak with Sir Ranzig. You're definitely waiting for me here? Yeah. Should at least equip the helmet.
Greetings. What business have you?
My lord, I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent. Bernard already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
The whole story, or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
Yeah, well, the whole story makes sense.
One of the Neuhoff stable boys, a lad they called Ginger, fled from there and hid out with some charcoal burners. I have to say, there's a lot of them around. I never thought how many forges and ironworks.
Okay, that's a bit too much.
That's true, but keep to the point.
Oh, yes, sir. I had quite a job finding him. He was well hidden and with good reason. The bandits wanted to kill him because he recognised one of them.
Did he tell you what happened?
He said it wasn't one gang, but two. And one of them took fright when the slaughter started. Seems they were only interested in loot, so they quarrelled with the other lot. Then it came to a skirmish in the woods and one of them was killed. And the rest of them scattered.
And did you find out where they went?
All I know is one of them is from Uzhitz. I know enough about him to be able to track him down.
All right, but those cutthroats must know who he is too, right? And if they want to get revenge on him or silence him, you'd better hope they don't get to him before you. So drop everything and get on his trail. Find out what he knows and then report back to me. I'm going to our encampment at Merhayed to oversee the security of the region.
Yes, sir.
I even get some money. Nice.
Why choose Merhayed?
It's somewhat at the centre of events, isn't it? And what's more, there's another stud farm there.
Sir, do you think they're going to try the same thing again?
I shouldn't think so. Everyone will be on the alert now, but the secluded dwellings are more vulnerable. There are few people in them. They're scattered everywhere and we can't guard them all.
But the bandits won't find much silver in places like that.
There's always a groschen or two, some food and so on. Anyway, how much silver did they get from slaughtering those horses?
True. If they'd stolen them, they could have sold them. Those were fine animals.
Exactly. It's not about the silver. It's about something else.
But what?
Creating fear. Such great terror that you won't even squeak when they come to cut your throat. Never mind raise your hand against them. Fear that will root you to the spot, staring like a rabbit entranced by a stoat, waiting for the death blow to fall. Helpless to do anything about it.
Yeah, that's possible. Have news about the investigation? Logical no, but okay.
I have some news about the investigation, sir.
Good. Tell me.
Let me guess, no news? Yeah, that I know already, yeah?
The trail leads to Uzhitz. I found out one of the bandits is from there, a fellow they call Limpy Lubosh.
Oh, really? How?
That's all I found out so far, sir.
All right. Come back and report to me as soon as you learn anything new.
That's, I guess, some bug, because I didn't hear this name, but okay.
God be with you.
Now I know it,
hungry.
because Henry is smart, somehow. Okay. Well, I'm free to do something, I guess. Mysterious ways. Ginger is hiding out in the woods in fear of his knife, because by chance he recognized one of the bands involved in the Neuhoff massacre. Some fellow with a limb who lives in Uzhitz. To go to Uzhitz and track down that fellow with a limb. Well, yeah. No time to speak with Teresa. Well, I guess when I would be done with this task, I eventually will have some time. So for now, it's illusions. Also, illusions I can learn how to read, so that's actually a good idea to go there. And the question is, can I sleep anywhere? Still didn't save anyhow. So that's illusions. Okay. I can go through the camp. Okay. This is the way I would say. Let's move away then. This horse still with me? So I can return, but yeah, I really need to buy some schnapps. Or learn how to make one. Wow job, Sir Radzak. Wow job. He just stuck there. Yeah. Oh yeah, first game was very indie. Looks amazing still. Hopefully the second will be more polished. Wait a second, no, I'm moving south, so I need to move north. Yes. I should try to arrive there before the darkness. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I need to find some food there. I need to find some bed there. Maybe I can talk to the... I don't know. Maybe they have an inn or tavern or something. Well, tavern logic a place just to eat, but an inn should be a place to sleep. In any case, I need to find some room to sleep. And some food. And maybe actually take a bath. Yeah, actually after all this mess, taking a bath would be amazing. And I also have some money, so yeah, that's fine. Got some money before, got some money from Banias. Also additional from Sir Radzak. So yeah. Not that much of a hobby anymore. Should get some rest. Get safe, learn how to read. Maintain some equipment. And then I'll see what I can do. I don't need to take camp. Okay, that's the bridge. After the bridge, I should be here, I think. So I should just follow the road, the left one, and follow it, just follow it, without any additional turns. That should be good. Also I can check the chest, like I hunted there back then. Logically everything should be already spawned and gone, but I don't know how exactly it works. There's a chest that the stuff is still there. And maybe it's something. Also, it's a place to sleep, actually. Oh, yeah, that's also a variant. This camp is fine. Yeah, I might have rest here. Yeah, it's all spoiled. Actually, a good idea, yeah. Okay, doggo. We'll take some rest here. Let me hunt some food. Oh, damn. Almost broke my legs. Damn it. Should be careful. Okay, I can see here. Hunting arrows. I missed. Yeah. Close, but not yet. Still need some practice. A lot of practice. But again, let's find the hermit. which is pretty good. Steel. It's all counted as steel, damn it. Oh, it is what it is. I don't know, by the lore, as I read about hunting, Alex hunt. So down this animal, finishing ground as defense. The poorer classes were not allowed to hunt in the forest, subject to strict penalties, with the exception of hare hunting. So it's allowed to hunt hares, but for whatever reason, still count as stealing. Well, in any case, Doggo. No, not you. I mean, I would gladly give you an apple, but I don't have such an option. Doggo.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Yep. Some fresh hair. Okay. Cook an item. All the hair is cooked. Okay. Yeah, 40 nourishment and 3 energy. Well, I will sleep anyway, so it's fine. Get some proper nourishment. Now it's time to sleep. Doggo. Let me just rest. That was a long day. Okay. Okay, I will be rested enough and can continue the way. Also, it should be bright. I heard today news about DLCs for second game. And looks like hardcore mode will not be available on release, but it will be in first DLC of sorts on spring. So, not sure for now. Is it reasonable to wait for it or not? But I kind of like how it is. It's more immersive. Feels good. You actually need to think. You need to analyze the map and directions, landmarks. You need to think before you're doing different stuff. That's kind of good. So maybe reasonable to wait. I don't know. Probably maximum a month it will be already. Also, I don't know how much it will take to finish the first game. I doubt that I will be able to manage before this fully. In any case, time for breakfast, Doggo. Doggo. Who's a good doggo? Who's a good doggo?
That's a good boy.
Exactly.
That's my boy.
You said this, my boy is so hilarious. Okay, food.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Yep. Okay. Good idea actually to eat something myself. Yep. That's pretty fine. Okay, pebbles. Hopefully eat enough of grass night morning. So let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the roads united. Now I need to follow the road and don't move anywhere out of it. That's nice. Damn, this hair is just everywhere. That's probably why the hand is not. Okay, wait a second, that's a split. That should be it. The right way lead the wrong way. So I should follow this road. Here now this played. It's supposed to be here? I don't see anything like that on the map. There are 2 houses. Can it be that this is dead split? Move to the left. Now let's wait to return to houses. Yeah, that's the houses. Should pass the houses with the road, so I guess it's this road after all. Look at this place even. Yes, there is anybody around? Oh, fine, I can wash myself. That's much better. Some kinda crops, but it doesn't look like anybody cares. This looks abandoned. Maybe it's just not a season or something. Whatever.
Yeah.
A pond. Should be somewhere a pond. Yeah, I'd say yes. Interesting sight. What's so interesting about it? I mean, it's a pond. The stone. Hoping good for fishing, but I think fishing doesn't exist in the game. Oof, oof. No fishing. And that should be oceans. Looks like a settlement.
Yeah.
What do we know about Užice? The first written mention of Užice in Kingdom Come Deliverance Užice dates to 1284. Until 1552, ownership of the small town was split between the lords of Talmberg and lords of Ratay, who eventually became its sole owners. The medieval church of the Assumption of the Virgin Mary, built in the 12th century, stands in the center of the village. Not much known about this city. No, town, I would say. Oh, he live on the outskirts, but the place is actually quite big. Outskirts everywhere. He could live here and some ranch. Well, I can ask locals in the tavern or something like this. For now, I have other matters to attend to. It's also early morning, so people still sleep. Wait a second, what it was? Oh, there is a person. Shop guard. My. Oh, people waking up. That is good. Yeah, the place actually not that small. Looks lovely. Some crowd gathered for whatever reason. What's going on? Blood. Something happened.
Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
If that's what you call nothing to see, I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
By the keys of St. Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
Auschwitz, okay.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
They know the fellow.
Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him.
And what's left of him? Just blood? Then it's not. Oh, fuck. That was quite brutal.
Sacre. Nothing's ever easy. I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
Yeah, that does no good. Somebody made an example of him for whatever reason.
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
So he definitely expected troubles.
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
Yeah.
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
Interesting that no need even an explanation of what was this Neuhof raid, so yeah, they already know about everything.
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now, and nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
They maybe killed him before this, but kinda losing the point. Hard to say. Well, it's also could be just a group of people.
Another thing about Lubosh.
Nothing. Oh, better than no more. What about this guy?
Good health to you.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Of course. Ask away.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
He was a drunk who was always looking for a fight. Nobody liked him much, but I wouldn't wish an end like that on any man.
Okay.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Well, now I think of it, I hadn't seen him around for a while. No idea where he was skulking.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
Not a clue.
Well, apparently he kept away from most of the people, so nobody knows really. But there was a group of bandits run away, so might be others.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
He was a loner. He didn't even have any mates in the tavern.
Yeah, that will be harder than I thought.
That's all. Thank you.
Maybe church? I mean, people go into church regularly, especially in medieval, so might be it. Can I not drink from every single piece of water? The dirty as fuck. Locals maybe know something. Oh well, this guy have a name.
My respects to you.
Oh, looks like you know nothing else. Oh, there's villagers, just villagers. Yeah, they'll have the same thing. Marush.
God be with you. What can I do for you?
I've come in the name of Sir Hanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know how I can help you, but ask if you must.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
You could see at first glance he was no good. I kept well out of his way.
Yeah, looks like opinions the same for everybody.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
There wasn't sight or sound of him for a long time, and then yesterday he turned up at the church and even talked to the parish priest. I never saw him do that before. Probably had a bad conscience.
So my hunch was correct, priest.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I don't think he was home. I didn't see him all day.
Reasonable.
Do you know who Lubosh used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
As far as I know, he had nobody at all in this world.
Well, priest it is then.
All. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Okay, well, I can visit the priest later. Let's move around for now. Yeah, follow me. Will the horse continue following me everywhere? Yeah, looks like it. Good. Perfect. Let's walk around. It should be some shops. Also, yeah, I need the scribe. Talk to priest. With the scribe and looks like Ujits, but for whatever reason it's Ashids. So, okay, Ashids. Whatever. Yeah, this place is actually quite big. Bigger than Rete. I suspect this is a priest or what? Who's screaming? Oh, maybe it's just an only vendor. Well, this should be a tavern. What about recipe?
Good health to you.
Canary room.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know nothing about it, but ask all you want.
Well, innkeeper have other variants.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
I didn't really know him. He kept to himself, even in the tavern.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Come to think of it, he was in church yesterday. He was even talking to the priest and went to confession. I was wondering what he was up to take to the faith all of a sudden. But I suppose no sin's too dark for God's mercy.
Yeah, I guess he finally realized that he is doing some shit. And didn't want to have anything with that.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I was coming from the tavern very late that night, and I caught a glimpse of someone entering the village. He looked like he was in a hurry. It was only a shadow against the sky, but after what happened, I wouldn't wonder.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
Not with anyone from the village. He used to sit in the tavern next to us sometimes, but he never said much.
That's all. Thank you.
Okay.
Is there anything suspicious going on in these parts?
Indeed there is. Just last night, Father Godwin was here, calling fire and brimstone down on old Gertrude, the herb woman. He's not one to make a fuss over some trifle either. And that's not all. Around here, you should hear about what Vashek the groom has been up to at the stables. When the head groom told the lads here, they fell off their seats laughing.
Okay. What about the place to sleep?
Is there somewhere I could sleep here?
Aye, there's room here. For how long?
I don't know.
Just the one night?
All right. Money up front, though.
Two coins, really? Oh, of course.
Here you go.
You'll like it here. Like sleeping on a cloud, it is.
Perfect.
Where do I go to sleep?
You'll have no trouble finding it. Right inside the door to the building, there's a ladder up to the loft. Your bed's ready there, and a trunk for your belongings.
Perfect.
May the Lord watch over you.
Okay. Yeah, now I can behave like a proper citizen. Don't need to sleep in any random place. Have money for the inn. Let's see around here. A church? Yeah, I will need to visit. First I need to describe. Also need to sell the stuff. Horsey, where are you? Oh. Hello, Horsey. Follow me, Horsey. General trader, but there is a feather. Might mean the scribe. Yes. So the boss in the same building. Okay. Let's look around. As much as I need scrap, I also need to sell the trash that I have. But yeah, because there are no castle, maybe there are no really proper blacksmith, weaponsmith, armorsmith, anything like this. Just I don't see any. There's no trader. Wait, but this is merchant actually. That one is just scribe. What's on the other side? I can go on the other side like this. Bakery. Yeah. Ashes doesn't have much service, nothing. Grocer. Yeah, if they would have anyone like weaponsmith, they probably would have it in the middle of the place. Well, I guess I can use general trader. It should be good enough to sell some trash. Okay, it can wait. Let's go talk to the scribe. What is this guy? Should be a grocer, I guess? Trader. Sidekicks. Yeah, I guess to access it, move the horse. Oh, actually, no. Now I can. Or not. Move the inventory. Oh, actually, yeah, I have access. Good. I would keep the bone though, because that's fine. I have it. Seems like he's just sending food.
God be with you. May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah, he just sent food. Well, I don't really need this stuff. Not for now. I'm terrible at cooking also. Maybe it's possible to get some recipes, but yeah. Cook hair meat costs 0.7 from him. Which is damn cheap, and yeah, mega decoction 4.3. That's insanely cheap. It's not good for buying anything. Yeah, this should be it. And also, by the way, when I'm down, I should probably raise my charisma as much as I can. So I should unequip whatever is... Oh yeah, my stuff is just all broken, dirty, or whatever, or both. Wow, not marked as dirty really. It's still fine with charisma, but yeah, this stuff doesn't even affect it. Just raise my charisma? No. Oh, actually it is. Spurs. Ring. Oh, so ring can be only one. Well, as much as supposed to raise charisma, it's not visible because I have gloves. But out of curiosity, gloves lower in charisma. So if I remove gloves but equip a ring, it still will be useless. Okay. Alright. The bloody blade doesn't affect anything because it's shaded, I guess. Yeah, my agility still no. Yeah, this blade sounds decent. Charisma 6 though. Actually, blades have charisma. Charisma 5. Charisma 11, so shield is fine. Charisma 9. Okay. Is bow effect is charisma? Not really. I'll have more fresh gloves. But in any case, gloves are negative. And lesser gloves, they're even worse. Mountain boots. Charisma 5. No bow shoes. Charisma 9. Or at least they're fine actually with charisma. Well, looks like I did what I could. It's not good enough, really. Numbers are not too bad, actually. Okay, not much can be done then. Hello, Mr. Trader.
Good day to you. Good luck to you.
Miracle decoction. Generic turret jacket. Have some protection even. This can't speak. But I'm not sure what does it mean. Gilded brown jacket. Doesn't look bad. Pretty charismatic, but yeah. Doesn't protect from stabs. Small tailor kit. Carol kit. Yeah, might need all these kits. I need to learn how to use them. Because practicing on the stuff, that's actually what I should do. Do I have anything of this? I think I found one of the kits once. Yeah, small armor kit. Does I have durability? Not really. It looks like I can just buy them and use them. Or maybe actually they will be wasted on one use. That I don't know. But yeah, reasonable to buy more of this then. Okay, first send the stuff. Better hunting arrow, whatever. By the price. Yeah. Price is quite low. He's buying everything so cheap. So damn cheap. That's quite a waste. Then better not. Better keep this on the horse, I guess, and sell it next time. Because he's buying everything extremely cheap. Which doesn't make sense. Alright. Then I should buy and repair my stuff. Savage number, by the way. 156, yeah. This price is quite high. Okay, small blacksmith kit. I think I have armor kit, no? Small armor kit, okay. So I should buy a small blacksmith kit. Small cobbler kit. Small tailor kit. Okay. That should be fine. That's quite a price. Okay, let's try to trade. I'll go.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, we can try it.
Sure, they can try it. We should try it. Okay, we can offer.
Is this enough?
More.
More. Well, he still dropped something at least. Yeah, but better not to make him too angry.
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
I think it is the most easy tactic so far. Like, maybe you can, it's possible to make it better, but for now with my current skills, it's easy to make just good enough offer for me that is not pissing him fully off. And then he apparently would disagree, but he will not be fully angry, so I can continue. And he will propose something in between, which will be already decent discount. So that's reasonable. Just a guard. I don't want anything in my mouth from you. Okay. Now about that. Durability. This stuff is broken as fuck. Can I repair it? Other items. Small armor kit. Yes, I can try to repair things. Malkov, why I cannot? 62, 49, 62 Dura. So kit have Dura after all. Armor 1 at least. So yeah, they lessen the durability on repairing things. Okay, what is very broken? All braces equipped, everything is unequipped. Well, repairing one of the gloves could be a variant, because gloves are fine and don't have better. We don't have enough skill to repair this item, so I should start from basics. Oh, but at the same time I can repair somehow. Oh, so 2 damaged items I can repair, I get it. Not for now at least. Okay, let's practice. I should improve my skills. Also, I should be able to sell items for a better price. And yeah, I just need to practice. So how did they repair it? Did they fully repair it? Armor. Braces. Yep, I can fully repair it. That's amazing. Okay. Yep, weapon kit for the shield. For shard. And even bow I can repair. My. Yeah, looks like it's way better than paying to somebody. Okay, can I repair? No, my boot's just destroyed. Nothing I can do about this for now. Oh yeah, I can patch up my clothes. So basically, yeah, I just need to carry kits and I need to repair things the moment they trash the bed. That should be the way. Alright. Still have some Dura left. Perfect. RC. You'll carry all the rest. Okay. This is quite trash. Does it give... Well, it still gives some protection, so even being fully trashed, they still do something. So it's okay. On by the way, they're not fully trashed. 12 and 27. There's a gloves. Yeah, the prices for the things are way higher. Unless I can clean it or repair it to do anything about this. Yeah, this is 100 gloves. Oh, that does really lower my charisma, so it's okay. Oh yeah, need to put stuff on the horse. So all the armors that I don't plan to wear right now go in there. Move the horse, move the horse. It's all heavier. Things I can keep. Okay, helmet and coif I might need. Oh, it doesn't lower my stamina or my charisma that much. Actually, it doesn't lower charisma at all. Interesting. So I can there walk with helmet, but yeah, not much reason to do it in town. 376. Alright. Oh, by the way, yeah. I wanted to move the skins because they're quite heavy, I guess. Move to the horse. Yeah, some chalice. Surprisingly, all these herbs, yeah, they have durability, but looks like they can be kept infinitely. Yeah? No, stuff was moved. Okay. I'm not overloaded, but yeah, still quite loaded. Dried food. Also can be moved to the horse. Don't need it on me right now. The food I should sell actually, or eat, or sell and eat, or whatever. One I can eat for sure. Piggy. Okay, I should sell to this guy or whatever. Otherwise it will just spoil.
Farewell.
Okay. Close the deal, I don't want to hang off on this. Alright. Now to the scribe. This guy looks like a scribe. Yep.
God be with you.
Yeah, I'd like to learn to read.
I'd like
That's
to
for
learn
sure.
to read.
You?
Yes.
You don't look like the makings of a priest or clerk. But why not? I've taught all sorts. Bear in mind, it won't be all that easy. You'll need plenty of time and a few groschen for my trouble.
Yeah, we definitely can start.
Alright. I don't want to waste time. We can get started. The sooner I master it, the better.
Very well. I will require some groschen from you, though, and set aside at least a couple of days so I can put you through your paces, if indeed time is of the essence.
Yes, the time is the main problem. At the same time, logic I have time, so it's okay. Dude already was slaughtered, so now I just need to investigate further. So logic I have time.
Here are your groschen.
Then we may as well start.
No. He did break his vow, but better than to dishonor it here. May he follow his heart.
Wait,
It is
lad.
done for.
It's time we were getting on.
Damn, this
So,
boss looks like shit even when
let's see
they
you read
fully
it.
repaired. And looks like clean.
There's a book here on the table. Try to read it.
Will I manage?
You ought to be able to. It's a simple text. Come back once you've worked your way through it.
Okay. Let's try. Read. Okay, read the book. Why? Oh yeah, it's probably because of the problems of reading. Okay, he might ask some questions about it. So okay, let's try to read it. So it kind of represents a problem of the struggle of reading for persons that never read. One day, a countryman going to the nest of his goose found there an egg, all yellow and glittering. When he took it up, it was as heavy as lead, and he was going to throw it away, because he thought a trick had been played upon him. But he took it off. Took it off. Hard to say what this means actually. Oh, took it home on second thoughts and soon found to his delight that it was an egg of pure gold, Every morning, the same thing occurred, and his son became rich by selling these eggs. As he grew rich, he grew greedy and thinking to get at fuck now, what it is. Whatever, all the gold the goose could give. He killed it and opened it, only to find nothing. Well, he wasn't a smart cookie, that's for sure. Okay, I'm ready for exam, I suppose. If there is exam. Proper zombie, that's kind of the point, I suppose. Because just by sitting there, you already kind of read it.
I've read the book.
Wonderful. So tell me, what have you learned?
That's being good doesn't pay, yeah.
That being greedy doesn't pay.
Excellent. You're one of my most talented pupils. You've uncovered the meaning hidden in the letters. Like I told you, books are valuable, and the words that you place in them ought to be no less so.
Does that mean that I can read then?
Yes, you have the foundation. Remember, my boy, the pen is mightier than the sword. To fully learn your way around words will take a lot more reading yet. Now we'll move on to the second lesson, which will be much harder. Many books are written in Latin, the language of erudite and religious men. If you really want to be able to read, there's no getting away from Latin. There's a book on the table with some text. Read it and then come back. You need not understand it, but you should master the letters.
I only just managed the fable about the goose, and now you're asking me to tackle Latin.
You're a clever lad. You'll manage.
I would be so sure, but okay. Okay, Henry, clever Ned. Let's try. Okay. It's a Latin text. Yeah, I guess it's also mixed. Also is Libra, I guess. I'm also not. I'll cooperate the process. Okay, yeah, that's all mixed. Rebemutium gistris not Optimus Rater est Cupax verbis Plurima dicet. Whatever. Okay. Letters looks the same. What am I supposed to study?
I read the page.
So tell me, Distrupule, what's written there?
Yeah. Yeah, take a second.
Nullus est liber tam malus, ut non lique parte prosit.
Good heavens! Don't tell me you haven't had lessons before. Excellent. Well, there's nothing more I can teach you. Congratulations. You can go and be ordained right away.
Thank you, Domine. I'm feeling a lot wiser.
Not sure how he could learn Domine, but okay, maybe heard before. Alright. Now I can do it. Is there any reason for a scribe for me to exist? Maybe I can buy some books. Or recipes. Yeah, I can buy only books. Well, books I can buy from everybody. Well, nothing looks really exciting so far about this book, so okay. Whatever, but now I know how to read. Hopefully I didn't fuck up the storyline. I don't know about Imbinubish. Talk to the priest now. Looks like time is frozen somewhat, so I have time. Okay.
Mushrooms, apples, carrots, cabbage.
The innkeeper mentioned herbalist girl. Be nice to find her. She might know a thing or two about alchemy. Now when I can read, I actually can learn something. This place is a bit big. Check different directions. Because on the entrance from the other side of the settlement, I saw a butchery. So I can assume that there are other shops and workers around. And Herbalist Hut, I would say, should be somewhere outside of town, really. Somewhere on the border. Some training place. Looks interesting. Archer range. Why there's archer range here? Yo, fellow archer master.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I can ask him about Novish as well.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Oh damn, not
I'm
again,
investigating
Henry.
a massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Sir Hanush gives a job like that to a young fellow like you? Well, what do I care? Ask.
He knows our hunters, that's for sure.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
He was a strange one. Always drinking, bad-tempered. Lord knows how he made a living. Well, maybe now I've got an idea or two.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
I didn't see much of him lately, not even in the tavern. Not till yesterday in church, as it happens.
Yeah, all roads lead to the church.
Have you noticed
Oh
anything
damn,
suspicious?
misclick.
I didn't see much.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I don't think he was home at all. Wait. Are you saying he... Jesus.
Okay.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
I really don't know. As far as I know, he had no kin. I never saw him with anyone.
Okay.
That's all. Thank you.
Can I train archer or something? Archery contest, my.
Is there someone here who compete with me in archery?
Of course. What do you think this range is for?
I have no clue.
I'll explain the rules to you. You shoot 7, 13, or 21 arrows, depending on who you're shooting against. The straw surround is worth 1 point, the white ring 2, and the bullseye 3. Whoever finishes shooting first gets 3 extra points. The round ends when everyone is finished shooting, and whoever has the most points wins. It's the custom to wager on it, to make it more interesting, see? The better the archers you shoot against, the higher the stakes.
All right, that seems straightforward.
Just one more thing. Don't leave while the contest is underway, and never aim or shoot at anything but the target. Otherwise, you're out. Got it?
Got it.
How good are you with a bow? So I can find you a suitable opponent.
I'm quite terrible. Then Groshin, well, I can try.
I'm a beginner.
Doesn't matter. At least you'll get a bit of practice. Beginners shoot 7 arrows around. Splendid!
I'll get
Here's some
3 arrows for that? Oh,
But you
perfect.
can use your own if you want. Meanwhile, I'll round up the competition. Take care.
So I can use arrows. What arrows are good? Arrow. Is arrow code arrow? How can I understand which one good? Tournament arrow. Perfect. So they out equipped. So I'm not wasting my arrows. For the stun Groshin. Perfect. Wow, I'm not that great, but the speed might save me. That's pretty good so far. Guess I'm out. I'm just waiting for others to finish. They cannot beat me.
The victor is Henry.
Yay.
Over.
No, I made some money. Not bad, not bad.
Watch it. You can't draw your weapon here.
I'm not trying to draw a weapon. Okay.
Dad, the
What
Is there
about
someone
advanced
here
one?
who compete with me in archery?
Sure, there's always arrows flying here. How good are you with a bow? So I can find you a suitable opponent.
Let's try advanced.
I've shot a few times.
Then you'll have no trouble finding an opponent. Advanced archers shoot 13 arrows. Splendid! Here's some arrows for you. But you can use your own if you want. Meanwhile, I'll round up the competition. May the Lord...
Okay.
You may shoot!
Well, I'm actually not too bad. But yeah, it's the same range and static opponent, which is different from what it usually is. At the same time, we need to shoot in a proper thing, which is a bit trickier. Like, I'm not sure, maybe after some long practice I will be able to do regular headshots to enemies, but I'm not sure about that. At least I can looks like win this contest. By the way, Scribe and Villager participate on. Scribe is actually decent somewhat. He's not only good at reading. Now we need Scribe contest. Yep. 39. They have 0 chance to beat me.
End of game. Henry.
9 aggression. Well, as much as I want this one, can I actually beat the champions? I'm not so sure about that, but well, I get this money for free, so
Is there someone here who compete with me in archery?
I can try to deal with the
What
best
do you think
ones.
this range is for? How good are you with a bow? So I can find you a suitable opponent.
I reckon I can take on the best.
Bold words. Well,
Yeah,
we'll see.
too bold, I suppose.
We'll see. The best archers shoot 21 arrows. Splendid. Here's some arrows for you. But you can use your own if you want. Meanwhile, I'll round up the competition. Good luck.
Okay.
Right, archers. Let's begin.
I'm already losing. Yeah, this head groom is very good for whatever reason. And the main problem, he's also quite fast. He is faster and he basically never misses. It's insanely good. Sound like a damn cheater. I need to shoot flawlessly and very fast to beat him. Damn, he just doing the same stuff. They have one more arrow. Damn, yeah, I will lose this competition, looks like. Well, he still have one arrow, damn it. Damn it!
Contest over.
1 point he beat me. He's fucking incredibly good. That guy was realistic, the other one, but damn, yeah. Well, I tried.
May the Lord watch over you.
At least I tried. Didn't do anything because I want previous to. But yeah, looks like doing a medium contest is easy way of making money, huh? So if I will need money, I can go to this place and participate more. Because it doesn't look like I have any problems to deal with them. What's the difference? This one 80 stab damage. And wounded arrow 115, but same slash damage. Power mode 1. What is power mode? 1 modifier. That's probably affect distance. First arrow 130, but short range. Well, wooden arrow is pretty decent. Looks like I can kill people with like 3 arrows or so. Well, okay. I actually need to continue riding around, otherwise it will be too snow. I need to find the herbalist. Oh, maybe. Well, I can postpone this till Rate, but the problem is I don't have any schnapps. And some sour schnapps would be nice. I surely can spend half of my money and buy one potion, but that's kinda ridiculously expensive.
Yeah.
Cry for joy when you taste them. I'm not so sure about that. Nothing like herbalist hunt so far. It's grocer. I have to assume it's somewhere on outskirts. Yeah, this feels expensive. What is this hut? Quite far from everything.
Yeah.
Actually, that it's really part of the town, but at the same time, who knows? Shrine.
Well, she only started not long ago. Always in the evening, while there's still a bit of light. She sits down and gets on with it. And she's quite deft at it by now.
I'm not surprised. Betty was always good with her hands.
You're right there. Anyway, I showed a couple of pieces she made last time to old Tonda from Tabor. The one I bought.
That's not herbalist girl, I suppose. I return to grocer.
Yeah.
Nothing to see here.
It started counting out the coins.
Oh, technically I just need to buy recipes to do stuff, but where I can get Savage Snaps recipe? That's the question. That's why I wanna find the herbalist. Maybe she knows the recipe. That's not the house. I mean, it's eventually lead somewhere. Or not. About this house. A lot of green stuff around. Close to the water. It's not a house. Fishing spot. Can I do fishing? Fishing was one of the most traditional ways of making a living. Fishing around water had been done the same way for centuries. Only in the 13th century did monasteries begin to establish fish ponds, particularly for breeding carp. Fish was considered Lenten food, and given the frequency of religious holidays and fasting days, up to 1/3 of the days in the year, They became an essential part of the diet. The greatest boom in fisheries and fish farming in the Checklands came in the 15th and 16th centuries. Fishing methods made use of various tools and traps, such as bones, wicker baskets, bottomless baskets, fishing line, or rod with hook and hemp nets with stone weights. All rivers belonged to the king and were leased to towns. Fishing was permitted only on prescribed days and hours. Some noblemen, despite this regulation, banned townspeople from fishing on pain of death. Nets were set by day, because fishing at night was prohibited. Rod and line fishing was allowed even by those without a net fishing permit, since the catch rate of rod fishing was insignificant. So it is allowed? Can I do fishing? Maybe? I can show that's it. There's also... yeah, somebody put this trout for fishing, which is understandable. Now, quite chill place. But yeah, I need to check. Maybe I can buy a fishing rod. Catch myself a fish or two from time to time. And fry them.
Yeah.
What is this? It's like a camp, but what's the point? Interesting sight. It's so interesting in this one. Sort of a POI. Oh, someday I have some food here prepared. And some clothes. Well, whatever. Nothing interesting really.
Yeah.
No, I don't see any herbalists here. Maybe just online run innkeeper, and there are no real herbalist girl around. Or maybe she's not even anyhow here. Not in Ashes, but somewhere who knows where.
Yeah.
Well, whatever, I should return to the task then. Yeah, return to the same road. The butcher is nearby, but no herbalists. Okay, let's go to the church then. Let's just be done with the investigation then. And I will be free to leave this place. Because actually, as much as it is fancy, not much to do here so far. Somebody is swinging a stick there, no? Yeah. And this. Is it a priest? Father Godwin. Hello, Father.
I see you know how to wield a sword, Father. I wouldn't have expected that from a man of the cloth.
With a stick. I practiced with a stick. A reminder of my youth and days gone by, and it helps keep me in good form.
So he wasn't father from the beginning.
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators. But ask as you wish,
Children,
boy.
really?
I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he like?
Bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Yeah, he probably wasn't.
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
My child, all sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently. People like Lubosh don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to me, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing on the day Neuhoff was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation, but I can't.
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
Vows more important than catching dangerous murderers?
There are laws of God above the laws of man, son. And one of those is the sanctity of the confessional.
As much as it is truth, but it should help us.
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
There are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances, and this is one of them.
Ah, damn it. I need to present them somehow. Yeah, he maybe don't know that he was found dead because he was practiced here. By force, really? Well, okay.
But Lubosh is dead. You can't hurt him, but if you don't tell me, more innocent people may die.
If I told you, I would be betraying a vow that's a cornerstone of the Holy Church. If people believed the sanctity of the confessional couldn't be trusted, the consequences would be even worse than that.
Worse than the death of innocent Christians? Worse than the murderer escaping punishment?
No one escapes punishment.
Yeah, of course, divine punishment and all the stuff.
Father, Lubosh was my only lead to the Neuhoff raiders. Only he could tell me who was responsible for that massacre. If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again. Surely you wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't. But I can't betray the sanctity of the confessional. I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll try to think up some way of helping you. Suppose we talk it over in the evening, in the tavern, over a cup of good wine. Maybe we'll come up with something.
All right. Thank you, Father.
Take care now.
Well, okay. That's something at least. So I have some time before the evening. Well, I have no clue where to find the herbalist girl. I have not much here to do. I didn't check, by the way, the innkeeper shop. Maybe he have something. Some recipe, yeah? Especially because it's schnapps.
God be with you.
Bandages, food, some wine, moonshine. Strong alcoholic drink. Watch out for the hangover. Okay. Savor schnapps. Well, maybe should buy just one, but damn, it's expensive as fuck. Now, for now I can save just by resting, so no need, I guess. But yeah, no way to buy some recipes from him. The inventory also don't have. It is what it is. Now I can just wait for night, or I can actually read a book or something that will be at least somewhat useful. Can buy a book from a scribe. How my skills works for that? I actually have some skill points to put somewhere. Speech, for example. Do I have anything knocked? No, for that I know for I'm level 4, but I have speech level 4 and my level is 4, I think. Yep, that's weird that I can choose it. No perks here then. One in vitality. What is this? Marathon man. You run slower but keep it up for longer. Sprint speed is 20%, but the most 10% is stamina. Questionable. Run faster but also tires faster. Questionable. The chance of a 4 strikes causing you to bleed are reduced. Oh, that's good, because That's actually a good one. Might be taken. String, Gravedigger. Stronghold, blocking open strikes with a shield will cost you the stamina. Each master gives you 40% higher chance of overpowering your opponent in a clinch. I don't even know how to clinch. Can carry 15 pounds more. Oh, that is the good stuff. I'm constantly overloaded, and usually just a bit. So having this thing might be useful, especially with a horse. Should not be overloaded at all. There are also some universal traits. Last 15% longer without food. As soon as you get hungry, the effects will be 10% worse. Do you have 8% more charisma when talking to women? How people will smell you a mile off, reducing stealth skill. Your stamina will regenerate 20% faster at night. But that's not okay. You grew up in impoverished conditions, so comfort of bed is inverted for you. No, it's not good. It's the time you can do without sleep, and your level falls 50% more slowly. It's fine how it is. Penalties on stunts following release from jail are 20% lower. Yeah, that's all questionable trades. String out the took. Thick blood it is. Pretty okay, it looks like. So yeah, having thick blood, I would say good, because it's unclear how lowered the chances of bleeding, but I definitely will bleed less, so it's good. Okay, what about skills? Maintenance. With fresher laundered clothes on, you have +1 higher charisma for 1 day. Just 1 charisma. How much it even gives? If you're wearing boots you repair yourself, sprinting will cost you 20% less stamina, so you can run for longer. Well, that sounds good, but I cannot repair boots for now. All the boots are too broken. But yeah, interesting. Nothing else I can get. Is there reading? Yeah, there is. All books are cheaper in shops. Might be not bad. When reading you will get tired and hungry twice as slow as normal. Yeah, can be some perks taken. Could be. Houndmaster. The dog can hunt games such as hares and deer. You can even try tackling boar. My. Yeah, so could be useful, but for now not allowed. Horseman should. Heavy duty pony. Horse can carry more, but it's slower. Can be combined with racehorse perk. I'm not sure how much I really need to carry. Horse already can carry this amount of stuff. Drinking. Damn, so many perks. Alchemy. Yeah. Okay, let's buy a book and read it. That should help me to learn recipes faster, I guess, in future or something. I'm not sure how it works.
Good day to you.
Let's talk trade. Evil morals in Bohemia. Why not? Maybe. Okay, let's try to drop a price.
Let's have a word about the price.
Why not?
It's a bit too expensive.
Are we agreed?
Well now, a little more and we'll shake on it.
Sounds so funny. Oh, this one there.
Oh, that's a decent price.
Reputation gained. What about reputation, by the way? Merchants, 51. We have 79. Scan, it's 90. Yeah, right there. Oh, it's kind of growing. Traders, citizens. It's weird. Yeah. Consider that Rote is way more detailed. Because we have citizens, traders, countryside soldiers, also refugees. I have just villagers, Talberg, villagers, soldiers, quarrymen. Yeah, the main town's Defnerate. No questions about that. Wait a second, I maybe should go to the tavern, maybe. Because there I can wait for the priest. On the other hand, because I have been here, it might be reasonable to go to the tavern and actually rest for a bit and save the game this way. And then whatever. Do you still have the room? I guess. Oh, imagine they should go up. Sleep and save. Well, yeah, let's just rest for an hour. Let's just save and I should be fine. Okay. That was like, well, I can read, I guess. Sitting somewhere in the town. Oh, yeah, one of the tables at least. Oh, that's pretty comfy actually. Okay. I have a book now. About how the Czechs indulge in sin and wrongdoing. Okay, let's see about local customs. Naval morals in Bohemia. The Czechs have ceased to preserve their good honor and sinfully devote themselves to hedonistic denials. The old of their ilk. Good name. Okay, that makes sense here. Of the ilk. So some words are still unclear for me. Just funny. So, the old of their ilk stuff themselves like pigs and merely idle about in their homes. At least the young have taken to dog hunting. The noblemen have begun to do that which once behaved on the servants, where once each lord kept his house clean and orderly, now dogs neither, where their hunters hunted and lords would come to visit them as need be. Today they have devoted themselves to this lowly art as if they had forgotten about their own blood. Ere they would at a table and attend to the affairs of the land and see to the multiplication of its peace and wealth. Today they are wont to share a roof with the dog of the hunt and consider conversation of dogs and hunting to be of the most honorable variety. And thus the wealth of their estates is deteriorating and the stench of their dogs shall soon kill them. Okay, that's very weird text. And also distorted, so it's hard to read. In days of yore, when they set off to war, their own country they did not loot and took only from the enemy. Yet what of today? When they depart upon a military campaign, their first action is plunder of their own country. in times air. I'm not sure what is air. Like, yeah, hard to say. Then they dare not to touch the property of the Holy Church and honor it right now. Today they have no shame in plundering churches and monasteries. Well, apparently because of all the money in churches. Without honor, they return from battle, having molested young maidens and drunk every drop of mead. They return home like drunken beasts, and new injustice do perpetrate. Not a single crumb of honor is left in this once proud chair. And a time will come when they shall cry over there again, and only gladly return to the old ways and order. Sure they will. Well, I read this. So how much time we want to skip? I think there should be a way to read the book to train or something, no? Drop item info. Maybe I'm thinking it wrong, but yeah. Maybe it only works in some other places, because here I have a bonus to read, but I'm not sure how to do it, so. Drop item info read. Yeah, it cannot do anything. I'll go and sit on the bed. Maybe there will be an option. Or maybe it's the wrong book to read. Maybe I need some time to study other books, but not this one. Okay, let's see. Sleep inventory. Okay. Wait. Yeah, I don't know. I think there will be different books. I just have a memory that when I'm playing on release, there was something like this, some mechanic you can sit and read. So, yeah, not sure how it works, but we'll see further. This book feels useless now. Well, let's wait then. Should be till evening, so I guess this should be the evening. Come on. Last hour always dragon. Slowly. Okay. It's surely an evening. I don't see him. Maybe he's inside. Oh, he is.
I'm sorry I can't tell you everything, but maybe we can work something out. But first I'd like to hear something about you, my son. With whom do I have the honor? Where are you from?
I'm from Skalitz.
Oh, I'm sorry. What about your kin?
They're dead.
And good health.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Here, we'll drink to them. It must have been terrible.
My pleasure.
It's a variant.
It was terrible. It seemed so pointless. We had no warning. They just appeared and began the slaughter. God knows why. They killed anyone who didn't make it to the shelter of the castle. My parents, my girl, even the Deutsch who was on Sigismund's side. I didn't make it to the castle. I wanted to try and help my parents, but there was nothing I could do. Then I fled to Talmberg with the Cumans on my heels. They almost killed me. They slaughtered people in the surrounding villages. There was a pile of bodies in front of the church in Rovna. Folk who tried to take refuge there, but they...
My poor child. May God grant them eternal rest. And how did you come to get this assignment? I'd have expected Sir Hanish to send that old grouch, Bernard.
Well, he kinda did.
He did, but I found a witness and the trail led here to Ujits, so he sent me here to follow it up.
Ujits. Some called Ashen, some called Ujits.
Nice to see
So
someone
weird.
using their head to find things out instead of torture. We'll have to drink to that. Now the most important thing. What actually happened at Noyelf? The good folks hereabout are saying all kinds of terrible things. But I take most of it with a pinch of salt.
Hmm.
The rumours aren't exaggerated this time, unfortunately. The Neuhof stud farm was raided by bandits, but they didn't come to pillage or even take the horses. They only wanted to kill. They maimed the horses and slaughtered some people. I'm sure they would have killed more, but the bandits quarrelled among themselves and broke off the attack. And judging by what's left of our Lubosh, they're still settling accounts.
I see it's every bit as bad as people claimed. Dreadful. Well then,
Sure.
here's to those poor souls who had to die so pointlessly and so terribly.
I've told you all about me. Now it's your turn, Father. You don't look much like our parish priest at home. I noticed you're pretty handy with a sword. I wouldn't expect that of a man of the cloth.
You know what they say. The Lord moves in mysterious ways.
But this is a bit more mysterious than others.
Let's just say I haven't always been a priest. Fate led me to places where affairs were settled by force. These days, of course, it's just a bit of exercise to keep me in shape.
Well, we've had an agreeable chat, but now let's get down to business. So, about this confessional seal. Do you really want more innocent people to die?
Henry, that's not how it works. There are matters in which you can't make exceptions because if you do it once, you'll forever be tempted to do it again. If people stop believing in the church because their confessional secrets are betrayed, they won't trust anyone, and that's worse than even the most hideous crime.
That's questionable. Well, don't make it. He have a point, but
I understand, but that means I've reached a dead end. Those cutthroats will strike again, and I can't stop them.
Chin up, lad. I might have a solution.
What?
If I tell you what Lubosh told me, I'd be betraying the confessional secret. But, first thing tomorrow, I'll try something I think might help you.
Word of honor?
On my soul.
I always wondered about the things a priest tells his congregation. Where on earth do you get the ideas for your sermons?
Well, Ujits isn't Prague. It's not enough to instruct people. They have to be entertained, too. If I only read from the Bible, I'd soon be preaching to an empty church.
Our priest wasn't exactly a bard. So what do you preach to your flock about?
It has to be something topical. Condemning vices. And, of course, describing them in detail. A tongue-lashing about the two popes goes down well these days. And stories from real life, with a nice moral to them, are popular as well.
He's basically a bard.
Especially if they're about fornication and similar scandalous vices.
Can you give me an example?
Well, recently a priest by the name of Jan Hus started preaching in Prague, in the Czech language, and the people liked it. I hear he always has a full house. A journeyman who heard him told me what Hus is preaching, and I like the sound of it. I'm thinking about putting it in my own repertoire.
What's so amazing about it?
The preaching of Master Jan Hus about Mother Church. The lamentable wealth in which the church is drowning has turned to poison. And nearly the whole of Christendom is contaminated. Just like a flock of hungry ravens, they settled on this land to devour every grain of gold and silver. They know no mercy. Their hearts are corrupted by longing for wealth. and they shamelessly profit from everything. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay and you will have absolution.
Yep.
What if the devil himself were to pay? Would he ascend to heaven too? With such money gained from the poor, they buy beautiful horses to ride and needless servants to pamper them. They gamble at dice and dress their whores in expensive furs, while Jesus Christ walked barefoot and had no place to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too. Amen.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
this Jan Hus character is quite a rebel.
Oh, the congregation will love it.
I don't doubt it.
Let's drink to that.
Yeah.
Funny. That last bit reminds me of someone.
What do you mean? My situation's completely different.
Cheers.
Luke preaches against the prelates and the clerics who are robbing the poor. Look at me. I don't have a pot to piss in. I'm no better off than the folk I preach to. I'm one with them in poverty and suffering and everything that troubles them. I drink with them and curse those stuffed habits in Sasau Monastery.
Well, makes sense actually. Yeah, he actually looks like sincerely a religious person. So...
Don't you think it's a bit odd when someone boozes and lives in sin with a woman and then criticises the Pope for debauchery?
No, I don't.
What do you think of this Jan Hus?
He's certainly a wise man. A little overzealous for my taste. If he got out of Prague and came here for a look, I'm sure he'd stop condemning drinking and lying with women.
Where can I find out more about his teachings?
You like it? I copied down some of his sermons. If you're interested, you can read them at my presbytery.
What do the common folk think of it?
They like it. They're happy to hear someone say what they think themselves, but are afraid to say aloud. Things that make them angry. And they're calling for change. In a few years, it'll have grown beyond control. You mark my words, the people will rise up, and the church will be shaken to its very foundations.
Yeah, unless they burn him at the stake first.
Nonsense. They can't burn a master of the most respected university in Europe.
Reasonable.
Thanks for the sermon, but I think I've been morally uplifted enough. Oh, it's getting quite late. What are your plans, Father?
What do you suppose? We have a drink, of course.
So we continue to Bashir, okay? Well, okay.
Ah, that sounds like a good plan.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Well, here we go. We're just singing as much as we can through the night.
Enough of this!
Bailiff, come on
I
over
guess
here,
it's
sit down and
tonight,
have
no?
a drink with us.
Don't vex me again, Father. It's 3 hours past dusk, and curfew is long gone.
So what?
So, I'll have you all whipped and put in the stocks, and I'll write a letter to the bishop about you, priest.
Well, nothing to worry about then. Everyone knows the only one around here who can write is me.
Enough!
There was also Scribe.
Throw them out.
You looking for a fight? Henry, back me up.
I would say it's a bit too much. Henry, sure you're ready to back him up? Oh, really?
Come and get it.
Look it out!
Oh, damn. That was another guy. The fuck? Who's punching me? Oh, damn. Yeah. Damn, it's too many of them.
Is that all you've got?
There are too many of them. Oh, damn. Can it not? Can it parry this? Oh, whatever.
I'd love to. And Henry, too, I'm sure. Right, Henry?
Stop that nonsense, Godwin. Are you out of your mind? What will people say?
They can say what they like. What do I care? What do they do to me? Watch the step, my dears. Careful, you don't hurt yourself.
Godwin, you're
Whatever it is. It's a mess. So like climb
Here we
all the
are.
way.
Look at this beauty.
We can't do this, can we?
Who says? Get ringing, wench.
This will wake up the whole village.
This is wonderful.
Ah, bloody oath. And now, my dears, comes the climax of the evening.
Okay.
Godwin, you old goat.
Come here. Oh.
The priest has mounted up. What do you say, Henry? Shall we take a little ride of our own?
Henry definitely not against the idea. Okay. What the fuck is going on? It surely should be Father Godwin. If you're making those noises. It's a doggo. I suppose we need to feed the doggo.
Well, I have to say that was a fine evening.
Godwin, you beast! Get up! Do you hear me? Wake up, you drunkards!
Oh, fuck it out. Where the... Oh, what the... Oh, who the hell are you? Oh, Henry. My great friend, Henry. Didn't we have a wonderful time?
Well, you certainly did, you old lecher. Now you better pull yourself together quick. You haven't much time. There's some water and something to eat on the table there, but if I were you, I would move my hairy arse before my flock eats me alive.
Oh, so the waiting for him already.
My head. Oh, my guts. Oh, my poor suffering stomach.
I think I know what he wants to do.
Before my flock eats me alive.
He wanted to tell us the story to the vlog. That will have all the details of confession. But nobody will know that it is confession.
Mass! Oh shit, I have to say mass. I gotta say mass. You have to help me.
How? You're the priest.
I can't do it in this state. Maybe the liturgy. But I have to give a sermon as well. Oh, this is a disaster. They're gonna excommunicate me.
I'd like to help you, but...
You can. You can do the sermon for me.
What? So, first I investigate a murder no one wants investigated. Then I drunkenly keep the whole town up all night. And now you want me to preach at them from the pulpit? Do you want them to burn us at the stake?
No. No, I've got it. Suppose that Sir Ratzig's protege. You just came from studying in Prague. And you want to share the words of Master Jan Hus, who you recently heard preaching there. Henry, look. From what I remember, we might have overdone it a bit last night. And if the bailiff or someone else complains about me, the bishop's gonna have my guts for garters. So I'd appreciate it. Stop gaping at me like a stuffed squirrel and start helping.
You're mad. You're stark raving mad.
I'm not. It's a perfect plan. It's flawless. Oh. How about this? If you help me with this, I'll tell you who Lubosh's cronies are.
Really? So the moment he needed to save his own ass, he ready to tell me information.
So all at once the confessional seal isn't so sacred?
Don't mock me. I won't give you a second chance.
Fucking Warren. Okay.
Well, all right. I can't make any promises about what'll happen.
No, neither can I.
What do you want me to do exactly?
I'll go and start the liturgy. Then I'll introduce you. You give the sermon I told you yesterday in the tavern, and that's that. No need to drag it out. If it turns out well, I'll tell you what I know about Lubosh.
Christ almighty. Fine then. We have a deal.
Wonderful. Let's get to it then.
Okay. Can I wash my face or something? And to grab something? Yeah, I definitely shouldn't go in such look, but at the same time, yeah. Okay. Equipping something. Noble very shoes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Doesn't look much like a priest is something. Oh, this stuff so dropped. Drunkenness, injure head. I think the potion helps. Yeah, drunkenness should help me out. Stocking. I mean, relieve the drunkenness. 30 health and dispel hangover effects. Yeah, that should help. Yeah, that should recover.
Come on, Henry. Don't tell me you changed your mind.
I didn't. Can I wash myself? Something. Oh, fuck.
Come on, what's the hold up?
Give me a moment. That would do. Charisma 5. Yeah, I'm still debuffed. No, it is what it is. I might recover somewhere in the middle of the speech, but damn, a bit of more time would be good. No, I have a word to say here.
I thought he'd never show up. The swill pot.
Look at him. He can hardly walk after his capers last night.
You were with them, you beast. Just you wait.
Look at him. Mother of God, any minute now he'll throw up.
Oh yeah, it's a small community.
Animals, I couldn't sleep a wink last night with all that clamor.
In nomine Patris, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Accepit panem in sanctas at venerabiles a manus suas.
All his trendiest.
Facite in meam commemorationem.
Almost drink it.
Brothers and sisters, you may have had the honor of meeting Henry from Skalitz, who is here at the behest of Sir Hanush to investigate that heinous crime at Neuhof. You might not know that Henry recently visited Prague, where, by the grace of God, was able to hear Master Jan Hus from the esteemed Charles University preaching. I've managed to persuade Henry to stand here today in my stead and tell us what he heard. Because, as you all probably know, Jan Hus is a very popular preacher in Prague. So, Henry, you may begin.
Now I'm curious which one of them will puke first.
Yeah. Well, I drink a potion. It might be not that bad. I have +1 speech even. Well, start an empty sermon.
Greetings, brothers and sisters in Christ. I am here to tell you about Mother Church and to show you through my words how she is falling into decay and abandon, how the once great mother of all Christians is losing her dignity and trading in souls like the merchants in the temple. But I am digressing.
That whelp wants to preach about the church.
Just as we are commanded to obey the priests in matters of virtue, so are we commanded to defy them face to face if they live contrary to God's commandments.
Hear that, Godwin?
Actually, I'm not good.
It is the corruption of God's pastors here on earth that has brought misfortune on our heads. Plague, enemies, injustice, hunger and chaos, failed harvests, fires, floods and other catastrophes. And it is all due to...
I'm failing everything, what the fuck?
The corrupt servants of God who do not practice what they preach. They think sins can be washed away by money, and they sell indulgences, and that's bad. Because sins cannot be redeemed with silver.
Prague didn't do much for his confidence.
And what sins? They live with harlots and keep concubines, even though only marital intercourse for the purpose of procreation is pure. If someone takes a woman or man only to satisfy their own lust, who seduces them to do so but Satan? And how much darker the sin if that man is a servant of the church? Who can turn his face to God, who fornicates and then puts on priestly robes?
Nothing we don't know about already.
Enough about sin, which the prelates are so fond of preaching about, and whose absolution they promise if you only pay enough coin to Mother Church. What if the devil himself were to pay? Will the bishops tell us he too would ascend to heaven? And what about those bishops? They sin without remorse, and with the money grasped from the poor for indulgences, they keep fine horses and hordes of servants to pamper them. They played dice and garbed their mistresses in expensive furs, while Christ, the Lamb of God, walked barefoot and had nowhere to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too.
Down with the pellets! Away with them!
We're fortunate to have our good father Godwin. At least he's a fair and simple man.
Yay.
God sees what is happening on earth, and he is filled with righteous wrath that those who should seek the salvation of souls instead seek mammon and the idle comfort of lucrative posts. Blessed are the shepherds who share the poverty of their flock, who are as one with you and bear with you the burden of this earthly pilgrimage, who do not condemn your venial sins.
Aye, all honor to Godwin. Let him drink like one of us.
That is all I heard in Prague. Amen.
Well, at least ending was fine. But yeah, I should start more harsh at the beginning, I guess.
Have you no shame, you pair of buffoons? I'll be writing to the bishop of this. For shame.
Utterly blasphemous.
Can you believe such behavior? For men of the
I guess the
talk
game
and the
calculates that I failed twice and success once, and then just gave me this, which is a bit of a shame. How it works. It's also unclear, like you start in some, but you need skills, but your skills debuffed, and it's just a mess.
Deal still on?
Are you pulling my fucking pizzle? I couldn't have done worse myself if I'd puked on the altar.
Well, I'm no preacher.
Yeah, I noticed. And I wasn't the only one.
You can't be serious. After all that?
All what? All you making a complete hash of my sermon? You were supposed to help, not get me into even more trouble. Now I'll have the bishop on my back and all the villagers. Just leave. I need to pull myself together.
Oh,
and what am I supposed to do?
Find someone else to help you.
There's nobody else to help me. Ah, damn, Henry. Amazing. Yeah, find out if anyone knows anything about them. But nobody knew anything. Fuck. Who else can know anything? Ask literally everybody, yeah? I mean, I didn't ask Butcher, for example, or something, but like, who can know anything? Ah, fuck. It's not good. Yeah, that didn't go well.
God be with you.
Godwin won't tell me who Lubosh's cronies were. I've reached a complete standstill.
Don't even mention that so-called priest. He knocked out one of my teeth yesterday, and you were there with him. I ought to clap you in the stocks.
I'll go willingly if you stick Godwin next to me. It'd be worth it just to see him suffer.
I can well imagine. I've already told you, nobody came here to see him. But now it occurs to me. I did hear he was tried in Rattay for some mischief or other. Maybe you can find out something there. The scribe might have made a record of it.
Thanks, bailiff.
No, that's something.
And let me give you another piece of advice. Don't go boozing with Godwin again.
I will not.
Yeah, well.
Screw him. He just pushed me to save his ass, and immediately dropped me when things didn't went that well. That's a friend, yeah. I did my best to help him. Whatever. Okay, at least I survived this night. But damn, all the stats are fucked up. Can I still sleep? I probably need to pay 2 more groschen.
God be with you.
Yeah, looks like I need to pay.
Can I sleep here?
Aye, there's room here. For how long?
Just the one
night?
Couple of hours,
no
I guess.
problem, but you pay in advance.
Here you are.
You'll like it here. Like sleeping on a cloud it is.
For sure.
May the Lord watch over you.
Okay, now I need to rest. I'm ready to go. Because this night was a mess. Sleep and save, yep. And to recover from hangover. Recover HP, recover everything. Yeah, this way house will be fine. I should arrive till the night at Rate. So it should be fine. And this Rate is a good place to be, where I can sell the trash, maintain my own stuff. And talk to Teresa, learn some alchemy, hopefully. And find information about this guy. That is a place to be. No, it sounds like it's rain outside. I can't see anything from here. Okay. Oh no, looks like most are fine. I need some food. Maybe it's about to buy more bandages. Hard to say. For now I have some. Also should bleed less, so it's maybe okay. Lentil soup, lentil mash. Okay, porridge. Yeah, porridge was the best for the price. Wow. Check basket. What's the deal? Alright. That should suffice for now. Okay, horse is ready. Dog, I have nothing to feed dog with. Yeah. Well, I need to feed the dog. Some whatever. Horse meat, yeah. That will do. Doggo, 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 doggo. I'll make some meat. You're a good boy.
There's the good doggy.
I guess still nearby. I guess
That's
I'm
my boy.
suspicious.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
That's some big chunk of meat. Good for the dog, I suppose. Alright. So let's save and quit because yeah. We'll continue tomorrow then. Now I'll go do other stuff. And a bit more than an hour we'll continue with Mortal. So thank you for watching. See you next time. Damn, this window scale is weird.